Well, hello everyone, this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the next 7 days. Here we are heading into the first full week of February. I know it's hard to believe that we are that far into winter. We actually only have now a few weeks left of meteorological winter. Yes, that is right. On March 1st, it is the first day of meteorological spring, so that's something to look forward to, and we should be seeing what Punxsutawney Phil is going to be saying to us this Friday to see if we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter or 6 more weeks of spring. The joke is actually on us, though, everyone, as we, no matter what, when we get to February 2nd, we technically still have 6 weeks left of winter, no matter what, until the official first day of spring in the middle of March. So as we start our period on Friday, we should be seeing temperatures at this time of the year in the mid-30s. That's pretty much where we're going to be. We're going to be seeing a chance of some light flurry and sprinkle action out there. So nothing crazy, no big storms, no big rainstorms or snowstorms like we saw this past January. As we round out the period getting in towards next Thursday, again, temperatures should start to be creeping up now as we get into the latter portions of the first week of February into the upper 30s, and we're probably going to average out a little bit warmer than that, probably be in the low 40s by the time we get to the end of the period. And of course, you'll notice that our sunsets this Friday is the last time that the sun sets before 5 p.m. until October, so that is a sure sign that winter is hopefully on its way out of here. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at the Climate Prediction Center is calling for us in terms of temperatures and precipitation over the next 7 to 10 days. Looking at our temperature map, they're calling for us to have a fairly high chance of above average temperatures. Now, from the models that I've looked at right now, that doesn't really look very likely. It looks like we're going to have much more average temperatures, nothing, hitting the temperatures out of the ballpark, no 50s or anything like that. So just that normal chilly feel to the beginning of February. And looking at our precipitation chances, though, they're expecting us here, especially in eastern New England, to have a very high chance of below average precipitation. So we know as we get into February, that can oftentimes be our stormiest month of the season. And it looks like we're going to be pretty dry, which is some good news. So let's go ahead and look at those 7 days of weather coming up. And again, starting up here on Friday, looks like this is going to be the only day out of the period that we're going to have any precipitation out there. Some light rain and snow showers, pretty chilly out there. Only in the mid-30s, nothing too bad. But thereafter, the weekend and all the way through to the end of next work week, we're going to have some pretty big storms that are going to be stalled out over the western and central Atlantic. And that's going to kind of bottle up all of the weather coming towards New England, meaning it's going to pretty much shift any storms that are trying to come towards New England to our south and then out to sea under those 2 big blocking storms. So it's going to keep the sun out. Going to be chilly, though, as we're going to see a northeasterly and easterly wind coming in off the ocean each day. So we're going to see if that maybe brings in a little bit of cloud cover on Tuesday as one of those stalled storms gets a little bit closer to us. But temperatures pretty average for this time of the year in the low to mid-30s, and thereby to the time we get to Thursday, again, hopefully those temperatures start to warm up as some of those blocked storms start to move away from the area, and temperatures hopefully getting up into the low 40s. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.